After due diligence and critical assessment of the 17 presidential candidates and what they have to offer Nigerians, and after consulting our grand patrons and other leaders of the party, we have decided that the Obi-Dati movement is a worthy cause to endorse.
Just my people, as the halt, it don't happen. No, I believe if they give this ADC current chairman or interim chairman the opportunity to choose this presidential candidate, I believe it will go for Peter Gregory Obi. Just watch why I talk. So watch this video. Please don't forget to share. This is the time we need to spread our opinion, or rather push Peter Obi to the world, so that the coalition of ADC people when they go know say they need to do the right thing and they need to choose Peter Obi rather than putting their own ambition or their selfish ambition for front first.
I never had it. I never saw it coming. But I have already been saying it, that this ADC have no option than one man to emerge as their presidential candidate.
Good afternoon to all of you.
Mind you, this happened during 2023 presidential election.
I don't want to waste much time. I'll go through the prepared speech we have here, as it captures the essence of our meeting and our gathering today, and this very important crossroads in the history of our country, Nigeria. Today, we come together as a family, and a formidable third force, our grand patron and board of trustee members, our National Executive Council, our National Working Committee, our Diaspora Network, our National Youth Council, to take a stand in solidarity, moving forward to a viable presidential candidate the entire nation is clamoring for. After due diligence and critical assessment of the 17 presidential candidates and what they have to offer Nigerians, and after consulting our grand patrons and other leaders of the party, we have decided that the Obi-Dati movement is a worthy cause to endorse. Today, we form this Star Alliance for one purpose only: to ensure a loud and a resounding victory.
Good. At first, so many people were doubt. Is this really true? Because news are flying everywhere. People are calling me from left, right, and center, saying that Atiku this, Atiku that, Atiku should do this, Atiku should do that, that they should. Let me tell you, stop running faster than your shadows. Because even the coalition of all these politicians together, like I said before, they have no option than to revert what they did against the Nigerian people by stealing the mandate of the man Nigerian people voted for in 2023.
The leader of the Obi movement, known simply as Peter Obi,
they have no option. In fact, this coalition will be a monumental failure. This coalition will work to the advantage of Tinubu returning power come 2027 if they fail to produce Peter Obi as their candidate. Because if it is not so, trust me, Peter Obi will move out of ADC. Nigerian people will move with him. But the truth is that these same criminals will adopt the same style they did in 2023. It will be like selling a cat to buy a dog. Even two cannot know more. Things where they stay there for house. Even two no. If you sell dog and buy monkey, something where they sit down, stay sit down. If they form coalition without Peter Obi as their presidential candidate, man, forget it. I was even thinking that if I was working so hard for this coalition to work so that he would position himself as the vice presidential candidate to Peter Obi. But for them to adopt Peter Obi and Dati movement, hear that, Dati, Obi, Dati movement, not candidacy. Because over the years, Peter Obi have ignited a revolution, political revolution. which we have been here spontaneously been pushing on this platform without missing word. I'm not doing that because I'm a member of any political party or I'm speaking for Peter Obi because I'm Igbo man. No, I'm saying it, I'm pushing it, I believe in it because that is the ideology, to see an average Nigerian survive the impunity of bad governance. It's my genuine effort to ensure that Nigerians are free from Nigeria. And it can never happen with the crop of political criminals we have in power today. And many Nigerians are beginning to realize that the narrative of politicians to divide you along ethnic line or religious line is just only to their advantage and to your misery. Nigerians are waking up. What will happen in 2027? They know it will be worse than a hurricane. And the man in Aso Rock is already fidgeting. The man, that man, don't want any option than to leave. If not, Nigerian people will change them for them. It will no longer be business as usual. It will no longer be gentleman politics. So that you people will go to court and now do you needful. It is not going to work. Even if Tinubu make his son say Tinubu the INEC chairman, or make his wife the chief judge of the Supreme Court, all of them will be flushed out come 2027. I'm telling you what is coming to happen 2027. There is no two ways about it. So it's not just, in fact, the momentum is building up and Nigerian people are liking it. Don't be left out. Don't buy into the narrative of the APC. They're already selling that narrative and many people are buying into it. That your vote will not count. That there is no need for an election. In fact, some of them will say no erection, no erection. Don't listen to them. They are the propagators of AP because that is what they are relying on. People's gullibility, people's weakness to unite against them so that they can continue recycling themselves in power. They've been selling that narrative, they've been succeeding, but this time we are beating them to their own game. We are far ahead of them in their own game. All right? So let me just keep it at this and hope that you get the message. Spread it because Peter Obi is coming and the freedom of Nigerians from Nigeria is inside. I still remember Peters, your advocate for good governance. What is your thought on it? Help me share it to everyone.